Something for you to ponder and think about and self reflect at these times where material gain, material things, material security are becoming the deal of the day and the deal of life. We're all, most people are looking out for who can offer what, who can help me deal with what, and it's getting more and more. And with it comes great suffering. Most of our pain, seen and unseen. In most cases, the pain that is going on is unseen. It's more emotional, it's more than physical. Actually, today you could find that not many adults were beaten, were attacked, or physically assaulted. But the pain that is going on is evident according to how miserable we are, according to the level of depressions we are, according to the acting that is going on. We are no longer real people. You never know what is what. You understand better that people are not fine from the way they react when you show them the real you, and sometimes when you share honestly and truthfully about what is going on in you, the replies they give you show you what is really going on in their lives. That put aside, this is a time to ask yourself when you are entering any relationship before you can get sunk without your awareness. If you don't know how to swim, don't dare. First, test the waters and see how deep they are, because honestly speaking, you and me know how far we've gone. People will do practically anything and everything to get what they want, and they're not looking inside of themselves, they're looking outside at who to get it from. So whether you admit it or not, most people have become hunters, and before you know it, you become a prey for someone looking for I don't know what. Sometimes they will over expect from you, and when you fail them, they'll do the most artful things to you by whatever they will choose to say or to do. I would love to bring the word and the virtue of trust in question. I've come to a truth that being trustworthy is far more honorable than being lovable. Love normally starts on the physical. Somebody admires something about you and then they can build it into something, but there will always be so many things to love. That's the problem. Every day, the manufacturer of people and what is producing and putting out new objects, So when we sometimes talk of love or admiration and what, you come to see that to love or even to like is something so easy, because it's just like you see my lovely roommates there. When you look at each of them, they are lovable in their own way, and each one will give you a different sense. But which one would you trust? Ask yourself, because I am all about self improvement, personal healing, self realization. We've all been bumped and we've been in two accidents. And I share questions that I've asked myself that are driving me, and I can see that I am getting more and more clear. So, with the pain that is going on and with what I've realized, I share so that others can have an insight or even look outside the box or even think about something else. We are here to think better and to look at other ways. We've been so limited that we've been told words that we can't even decode. This is a time for decoding most of the words, and you would find that most of them you have to do your personal decoding according to your background, according to where you come from, your culture, according to the level of the education exposure you've had, and different things will mean different things to you. That is the funny and amazing thing about life. One word can mean a million things to different people. So be very careful. You would find, you would find that you are relating to somebody, you think you mean the same thing, you're talking about the same thing, when actually they have another understanding. I had some interesting conversation about loyalty, and somebody was putting it to a level that because they can give material stuff, it doesn't matter what they do. So you have to stay royal because you're given this and this, and that is an African mentality. We have taken it on that as long as a person is doing this, what they do, how they behave, does not come into counting. So you're supposed to sell your self respect. You're supposed to trust what is given and ignore the reality before your eyes. So today, instead of asking whether you're lovable, and if you are given two sides of trust and love, which one would you take? Finding the answer to that will bring you nearer to your healing journey than you can ever think. Have a more restful night.